think about it, there's still, things that people might find to be missing. Like I told, worked apparently 3 hours last night trying to help Iceman set up his domain to work with the decentralized Go too, because his domain just, it's locked behind a firewall. He's not tech savvy in the slightest. And so it was hell, and they still didn't get it working, So stuff like that. Really, if you want to invite people, awesome. Just, be ready to handhold them and explain like why or why not something might work,
explain? Because
Yeah, you can.
well,
Shift it.
because I had the same issue. I used to run a domain on a computer here in my in my living room,
Yeah.
and it mostly worked right with the temporary names. If I do it now, I wouldn't have any idea how to get it publicly available.
Oh, well, you just port forward, but I imagine that's not something you've done before.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh, you have to clear away in the firewall too. Gosh, I told her that. Windows firewall might block it as well. But yeah, so that's a good example of frustrations somebody new will have.
But your sandbox is always people can visit that now too, or not? You don't. It's already like penetrated the firewall and the.
Yeah, you have to
No,
use a
it doesn't
temp
seem
name.
to work anymore.
Oh, if you
No?
use a temp name, if you join on a person, like for example, they were in Iceman's domain, so I went through iTolda, and it got me there. If I used a decentralized go-to, it would not get me there. Hi, Iceman. We were just talking about you. Good things, of course.
Let's play music.
I think that you've got music on the background, Iceman.
Oh, I guess he's playing music. He's the one playing music.
It's his intro song, right?
Amazing.
Can't hear anything.
There you are.
Hello. Does he know?
Oh, I guess I'm knocking on the door.
Oh, ouch.
Okay.
What?
Speaking of, is the K2 release not ready? Sort of ready to go?
It's never gonna be ready.
No, but there was a few.
Okay, so the K2 release is actually really close to being ready. So yeah, working on those last some pieces. It's all good.
Oh, good.
Oh, for everyone's consideration though, we are going to have a meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 6 p.m. UTC. I think. I'm guessing on that one. With regards to naming, which is a preliminary meeting to Saturday's meeting. Well, an internal problem that comes to an end. I shall squish it with my tiny feet. I'm
With the holy hand
He
grenade.
started laughing the moment I said squish.
Oh, how about squish it? Squish it. That's the new name.
Blobfish or something. Yes.
Blobfish. So, handsome blobfish.
2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m.
What is that for CET?
Yeah. And start date.
Can you guys please not? I don't know.
It's like Dale, me, Silverfish.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you should just pick a point on the planet Earth and say this is the time we use.
Zimbabwe.
Then I can just set my clock to that time, and then I know what
Zimbabwe time.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe.
Exactly.
Whatever it is.
Yes.
The problem with UTC and stuff like that is, then you have the changing daylight saving. Actually, daylight saving is the only problem.
Well, it's only America that does that, right?
No, we changed the 21st. I think we will change also. So then
yeah, there's like just a couple weeks where we're all off kilter.
So why the heck did everyone tell me it was only America that does it? I've been scammed.
Yeah.
No, we do it too.
America.
But we should stop.
What?
We all should stop doing it.
No,
yeah, it's
weird. There's reasons for doing it.
What, for more
Yeah,
daylight?
I'm not sure they're good enough.
Yeah, it's also for the I think for the economy. It's money involved probably.
Yeah, but it also costs money in some sense. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
not sure.
I think until now it just saves more money than it costs. Otherwise, they would have changed it.
It's an old-timey tradition.
As long as I see in the events 50 minutes until until we start, then it's okay.
Well, if you show up late, I know which time zone you're on. It's cool. You really slouch Silverfish when you sit.
What?
What? What are you doing?
Just kick it back.
Then you pop out. So what's the version of Athena that most people are using now?
Wow, man, I'm getting a buzz.
What? What?
His microphone has some line noise.
Oh, I thought she meant she's getting buzzed or something, like alcohol.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go there.
back chance.
I thought. So we all use K2RC1, so that's the same client that you'll get if you go to the download page from the website. That's the latest build that was released, but RC2 will be out in a couple days, so that'll be pretty good.
There's a lot of PR builds, but not people are just using that for testing, not like
Yeah,
currently
it's
using.
purely for testing, but you could technically, I mean, Marcus, when you generate those builds, do you update it like the latest from master, or is it just the branch?
It's master plus the PR.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's perfect. So yeah. So technically you could use one of those PR builds and you'd be pretty well off, but you know, if you want
You're
the
still
whole
not gonna
combination.
yeah, I mean you're not gonna have until we merge them, you're not gonna have the PRs that are outstanding. I'm basically running what's going to be RC2. Working really well for me. I'm not having any problems.
So hold on a second. Is that RC2 of K2, or is it
Yes,
release of
RC2
K2?
is RC2 is K2. I like
I'm running
You
what
had
I
a
call
K2 RC1.
Yeah, I'm running what I call K2M2.
That's the mouse too, or not?
Mouse, yes, mouse. That works, but it was actually Marcus. So yeah, mouse works too.
Okay.
What did I do? Mouse. Oops.
Oh.
No, but as long as RC1 is still the thing to have, right?
It is. And we're just waiting. There are a few changes that need to be made on some of the outstanding PRs. It really shouldn't take that long to get them.
Actually, it's not. I don't think there's any further changes. I think it's just further review.
I thought somebody.
I thought I tackled all of them. I tackled them in the middle of the night, so at least I thought so.
Did you get the control panel to work? I mean, the control pad to work?
Because there's a lot of change requests from.
Having some real weird graphical things, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I killed those.
You killed those?
I mean, I did them. That one would be good. And then there's like another PR that just needs to be tested by Dale because he's Linux, or anyone who has Linux, just once.
Sorry, repeat that.
Can you test this PR again? That one? 192?
192. Just just give me a second. Sorry, I've been a bit distracted lately.
It's no problem.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm running that already. I actually updated this earlier today.
Oh, does it work? Did it work as expected? You know, the whole test.
Let me test.
Sure.
Enable. Okay. I'll log out and come back a couple times to test the checkbox thing. That was
Okay,
important.
perfect.
Earlier.
I can merge that like right now after you're done.
Okay, just give me a minute then. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay. He's on it.
I dare someone to have ask Dale to say, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Okay. That'd be kind of funny.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
I'm not, because I can't even say that name right.
Inigo
Inigo
Montoya.
Montoya?
Yeah, what the heck? Say it again.
Inigo Montoya.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna feel
Inconceivable.
it for myself.
Inconceivable.
I don't think that word
I
means
would
what you're
love when you
thinking
say
does, or whatever.
That's the best meme.
I love it.
It's Corona time.
Comforting.
Point.
Honestly, one of my favorite parts in that movie was the little Carol Kane and Billy Crystal bit.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, boys. Have fun storming the castle.
Oh my God! Yeah, you know Carol Kane is in Hunters on Amazon Prime. If you have it,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Check
Oh,
it out.
because I'll watch anything with Carol Kane in it.
you
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
she's
watch
brilliant.
The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt too. I loved her.
and in Scrooge with
Yep.
Bill
Oh
Murray.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she was one of
beats the
ghosts.
crap out of him.
With a toaster, yeah.
The checkbox isn't sticking anyway for me.
Did you update your decentralized Go to the latest version? Because remember that was like.
Let me check. Yeah, that might be the problem.
Okay. So go to that PR and just grab that code, I guess.
Is the URL up to date? Like metaverse.projectathena?
Should be. I mean, yeah, metaverse / interim and everything, right?
Yeah, I just reloaded that. Okay, let me check.
Oh wait, that? Whoa, no. I don't think that's up to date. I don't know. I would just take the code. Oh gosh, I could check. I just don't think it is. I'm sorry.
No, she's not.
SSH in. The heck is that?
It's a monster.
Come back here, Silverfish. Bat, come here.
Make him.
Are you running off too? Are you okay? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Let me finish what I was doing.
I was thinking about making a little coronavirus avatar.
Yeah, it would be cute.
It is a cute looking thing.
Maybe some sort of game where you shoot with a gun at it and play some sort of disinfection game. That would be very topical.
There you go.
I say we just grab them and throw them around, and we can each catch it. Sorry.
Nobody's gonna take me up on my dare, are they?
No. There, you little rat. Yes, you're a mouse.
What? What did I miss? I was in another window.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Are you recording? If you can get him to say it.
I am.
Accent is Russian, not Spanish.
Whose?
Yours.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes, I think so. Am I wrong? I'm not.
Well, according to a friend of mine, I'm just from the internet. So
Clearly
I have
just
an
informed me.
internetish accent.
Oh, okay. I speak internet too.
Kalila just informed me in Discord that she's telling us all to fuck off because she has real life stuff to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, fine.
Who the hell has real life stuff to do?
I know,
I'm
right?
working from home. I'm working from home now.
Are you in your jammies?
Semi jammies, sweatpants.
Did you squish the bird?
Yeah, I don't know.
Torturing wildlife over there.
What's that?
What is that? It sounds creepy. You don't want to challenge me to a contest of creepy stuff. I have something amazing I found the other day.
Creepy stuff?
Creepy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's have a
you
creep
asked
off.
for it.
Uh-oh.
Gotta fix that mic. Gotta fix. Or I'll turn into pipe.
You asked for it. Here's it in the chat.
You've seen it. You can't unsee it.
It's all right. We're a brave bunch.
Oh, dear.
Patrick.
SpongeBob, I would like some caviar, please.
Okay, well, that's in my brain now.
Yeah. If you look at the one above that, that's mine. You have to do it with the sound on though.
And here's another creation of the same author. Looks very different.
So, could probably just kill the stream now, huh?
I think. I mean, it's a quasi.
Did you started? Oh my god, you started.
Yeah.
Mondays have become meditation Mondays.
Pretty much. Get my button here and
Well,
do
we're
something.
touching base, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing.
I have this small bird over here. You can click it, and it should make a sound.
Oh.
If you click a bird and there's nobody there to hear it, does it still make a sound?
I think it's local only, so.
Yeah, it's working for me.
If you click a bird, he dies.
Oh, a silverfish's rocket. Silverfish has his rocket out. There's two things: a bird and a rocket. Ah! No.
What the heck?
Upside down, upside down.
So,
Oh.
Is anybody planning any AEIOU sometimes why? Is anybody planning any events at all?
That is such.
Not like trivia, of course, but that's like standard. We could do the. Has anybody tried my scavenger hunt on hyperspace?
Oh no, I forgot about that.
That's something that you could do. You could also play the fly game and see who will win. I can restart the high scores and then see who gets the best score. There's my chess game, also on hyperspace. It's all you can all do it.
Nice. I should say to give that a try. I've been busy with other things lately, but I'll see. I'll take a look.
The Oracle is out of commission. Otherwise, you could get advice from the Oracle.
What did the Oracle do? I think I missed that one.
Do I have the Oracle out of control?
Is it out of truth?
Yeah, I put it. I had that in that building where I have now my chess set, and it was creating a noise all the time. So I deleted it for now. I can put it somewhere else.
We did talk about doing the Pictionary thing again, but I don't know if there's any, because that's sort of a
VR thing.
Yeah, it is.
I think like the flight game, you could also do it on desktop. I think Chaka tried a long time to get below the 10 seconds. That's also possible in desktop. And the chess is also possible, I think, in desktop. So there are this stuff possible. But it's not like an official event or something. We could do that.
Okay, here she comes.
Hi.
Maybe somebody can play music before trivia. I don't know. Iceman?
Been a while.
Been a while.
I mean, I could play, but I don't think anybody want to hear it. So.
The same goes for me, probably. It was nice that Judas dropped by on Wednesday, friend.
Wow, what the hell's going on with Discord?
Sven AFK? Let's look at the rock. Yeah. Will it also fly or not, Silverfish?
Nah, I don't think so. I didn't even bother to put in a hatch or anything.
No, but do you know
just a cucumber.
these rockets from the Oculus, where you have to pull a cord and then it goes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's hard to do.
Say, question: is everything working okay with Discord today?
No, actually, it looks like they are overloaded or something. About half of my channels are unable to connect.
Yeah,
And
I
it just started
was
happening.
unable to connect to FMU. I was wondering what was up with that. Oh yeah, it's getting worse actually.
The Discord?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them announce on Twitter earlier that they were, doing adding a bunch of infrastructure and stuff to try to stabilize things because, they know they're getting a lot more heavily inundated with everybody staying home and using Discord to communicate. So hopefully it's just temporary.
Sounds likely.
For me, everything still works.
Yeah, I'd say about half the channels I'm subscribed to, I can't get to.
I don't have that many channels. But... They wanted to limit it to 50 or something, or was it? There was some message. Actually, does anybody, when they push if they click on the bird, hear a sort of like a noise when you start it?
Yeah, there's a pop in the audio at the beginning.
Yeah, but I don't hear it when I do the MP3 file directly. I don't have it.
Okay. I'll try it with another sound effect, see if you get the same at the beginning.
Maybe I should try it also on 86, if that's the same. Maybe something related to audio codecs, or is it just a bad MP3? Is this now hosted locally, Kenneth?
It's still on the same DigitalOcean server.
Oh, but now it's directly via the IP address.
Well, I did make a domain name for it. It's just the IP is probably easier to use considering, spelling my name sucks. But yeah, the palace.rujogallery.com will get you right in here. In fact, so will cinema.rujogallery.com because they're all tied to the same IP.
Mm-hmm. But is it over your summer too then, the cinema?
What's that?
On this domain? Is the cinema also on this domain?
The cinema itself isn't. I had some videos hosted, and that's what I was using those subdomains for. Was just basically to set up the FTP sites to, be able to stream the movies from them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've still got the subdomain and everything tied in here.
Oh yeah, I just tested. Indeed, the sound doesn't seem to have anything wrong with it, but I do get the weird corruption at the start.
The word corruption?
The word noise at the start.
Yeah. I don't know if that's if it has something to do when you start, or that it for the caching or something, or.
Definitely sounds like a bug of some sort.
Is there like a noise threshold somewhere that if something, because the clicking of my time's up clock, and I never heard it ticking, and maybe the sound was too soft, and and it was like a really small audio file. Is it possible that it will see it as noise and then just cancel it? Is that possible? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, not even sure.
Let's see if
Distracted by the virus. I'm distracted by the virus.
what is happening, Fran.
Nothing. I'm just thinking about my mortality. Stuff like that. We
Yeah,
philosophers like to do that.
I think everybody here will do that right now.
It makes you think about a lot. Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. We'll get through this, but I think that it's going to change society in some very big ways. Certainly going to change my retirement plans.
What kind of retirement plan?
Well, I'm going to have to work a little bit longer to get my money back up again because my 401k is in the toilet.
Oh, okay. Well, mine did that one time too. When last time it did this,
2008, yeah, it bounced
yeah,
back, but
it bounced right back up.
not right back up. I
Well,
lost
about
like
3 months, I had everything back.
$40,000 a year before that happened. Yes,
Hmm.
but we'll see.
I ain't worried about it. I'm already retired, so that
Good for
money is
you.
spent and gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, that will take some time before retirement for me.
Hmm.
I think we retire at 70 now.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I hate to say it, but I'm close to that.
me too. That's why I can't go anywhere. I don't want to check any chance of getting this mess.
I know, and I'm in New York, so forget it. There's a
I'm
lot
in
of it around
Louisiana.
me.
I mean,
Louisiana is not doing so bad either. They got thanks to
only
New
about
Orleans.
105 right
How
now.
far are you from New Orleans?
No, I'm from Pollock.
Okay,
I'm a
because
long
that's
way
where it's
from.
bad.
I'm a long way from that right now. I don't think it's in our area yet, but there ain't no point in me going out and hey, let me look for this mess because
No,
it'll
because
find
that
me.
mess will find you. Yeah, and you don't want to be found by that.
No,
They say that 50% of people will get it.
Yeah, they're saying more than that here, but yeah,
Yeah, I thought
okay.
I'd heard higher numbers.
I got a headache right now, so I'm like getting nervous. I got a headache and body ache.
I don't think that's the main symptoms. Fever or cough.
Yeah, well, I feel feverish, but I don't have a thermometer. That's the one thing I don't have, and I went looking for one, and there
I
are
had to
none.
go. I had to go to the VA the other day. I had an appointment, and I swear, they got before I got in. They had the police, the military police out there with a temperature gauge to check
Yeah,
your temperature.
that's right. They're
And
doing that
if
everywhere.
your temperature was high, guess what? They pointed you to a little white tent. And you went there, and they picked you up. They put you in quarantine. They take no chances. I don't know if I'm going any more to appointments or not. I guess they're doing what they can to make sure it don't spread.
Well, yeah, that's the important thing because you don't want to overwhelm the hospitals. That's what
Yeah,
happened in Italy.
yeah,
And then you have to make life or death decisions about people.
yeah.
Who's going to get treated?
The major thing is the the young people below 50s they'll probably survive through it, but it's us older individuals. If we get contact, we have a less chance of surviving it.
I think that in our hospitals there were like 25 people between 40 and 50 in the
Yeah,
hospital.
it's mutating in people that are younger. In France, there's a lot of young people that have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
People in their 20s.
it's not certain that it's only old people that get affected with it.
yeah.
The
Well, I'm
whole
just
thing
going
is
by
just
their past history from China and stuff like that.
The last few years have been like science fiction coming true. You know?
Oh yeah, that movie. What was the name of that movie where they had that infectious disease come out? You could probably get away with playing it, and in the background you wouldn't notice no difference.
Yeah. It could be The Stand. That was good. That's Stephen King.
Yeah,
Oh,
that could be it. Yeah.
That's a good book.
I am back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm under the table.
Actually,
It's called Contagion.
Netflix.
Oh, Contagion
Netflix
is
are
Yeah,
movie.
reporting
Contagion. That was the one I seen.
high interest in movies like that.
Yeah.
Well, right now, they're high because people are watching them now because of this mess.
I'm amazed that it still runs.
Is that on any of the Screaming Soldiers?
They seem to have some
Contagion.
big ass service because I think everybody is at home watching Netflix right now.
It's on Prime. It's on Prime. You can
Still
watch
runs.
it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix too because I watched it the other day.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I have Netflix too.
I think it came under one of the most watched.
I'm sure.
If we're talking about the same one, I just pull Netflix up to see.
Oh, well, actually, outbreak,
Yeah.
pandemic,
That was it.
pandemic,
They got a bunch of them out here.
Andromeda Strain.
extinction.
Did it work?
You have more like
Oh.
uplifting words.
Let's not get into extinction. That don't sound good.
Right. Let me walk away for a little bit.
You sure?
What you ask, sorry?
Yeah, Philip missed out on this opportunity. He could have got this. He could have used it to open schools up and stuff like that.
The,
I mean, he missed out on
I
it.
put it up actually, but either way, did it work? Like,
Yeah, he's
if
posted a few
I
screenshots the
actually
last
look?
couple of days on his Twitter. That looks like he's still, having the virtual meetings and stuff in here, Philip.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't put any actual
Yeah.
context with it, so
I always
Not a lot of
see
info.
C Fox and Philip always at HQ. They still
Ryan
have
and
no people
Roxy
left.
are there too sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
So they must be doing something.
Oh, they're
I think
still
they're just
alive.
using
Don't
it.
worry.
Yeah.
What's that new place? The Gauge Stream.
We have cash.
They got a classroom now.
Engage.
Gauge or something like that. Is it?
Engage. I think.
Engage. Yeah.
I think the HCC conference is in Engage.
Yeah. But I believe they have classrooms there where you can move your classrooms in there.
Yeah. I think I saw some posts where there were like 20 like apps that you can use to be in VR online for learning.
Yeah.
There's really a lot of them.
Yeah, I just saw one
Right,
go
yeah,
by
that's
about
the-
it's like a chemistry classroom.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Which one did you use?
Engage, but that was
Engage, yeah.
I mean, long time ago, I guess. But it seemed to work really well because it's sort of simple and easy to use, and it just worked. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's what you want for this.
I think the same goes for that Mozilla Hubs stuff. That's just in your web browser. I think it's very easy to connect to. No setting up or anything. Not so elaborate, of course.
Because they got to do something. They've closed all the schools in our area. It'll probably be 4 or 5 months before this mess is over enough for the kids can go back, if not longer.
Yeah. No, for us. They are closed until the 6th of April for now, but probably they will increase that time. But 3
Well,
weeks.
officially it's 1 month, but then if it ain't over with, then they're gonna just carry it to next month.
My kids are already screaming that they want to go back to school, which is
Yeah.
How did that change? I know one thing. When I was in school, the last thing I wanted to be was be there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be at home
It's very
on my
crazy.
bicycle or something.
Like they always complaining
Okay.
they have to go to school, and now they are complaining that they cannot go to school. So
Well, the kids nowadays have got it made. I mean, back when I was a kid, you didn't have PC games. You didn't. Matter of fact, you didn't have PCs until later. When I got after I was.
Let's see. Where is the latest
young adult.
Mm-hmm. They complained about
well,
being
it's in the
stuck in the house.
PR,
They said,
but I
go read
believe
the diary of
that
Anne
if
Frank.
you
Yeah. I mean, back when I was growing
yeah,
up,
that's one of the
you didn't do
advantages
anything except ride a
of
bike
digital
or
books. It has a
go
couple things. You just like
do some work,
I can
read a
copy
book,
for
but you
free.
couldn't do the other.
Yeah, she was. I don't know for how much time she was in that place. It was just a back room, and they had to be very quiet, not to be detected. So,
Yeah.
and they did have nothing. So it's the only thing she could do is write her diary. But that's really terrible, of
Yeah.
course. And
Be right back.
Well, I've got a census to fill out, and I'll be back shortly too.
okay,
The government sent me one of these things to fill out.
Okay.
All right, I'll catch you later on.
okay, goodbye.
Bye, Iceman.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Michelle, got some interesting news or not?
No,
No.
the world
Have
is
you
the world is
did you
basically paused at that moment. So.
did you play the Call of Duty new one or not?
The free one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is that so, is that nice or not?
it's okay. It's free, I suppose.
No, I didn't play it, but I'd rather buy it somewhere.
It's 60 gigs, so free download.
Everything for free. Yeah, the kids these days they are in luck.
Well, not everything's for free at the end of the day, but so
Yeah,
yeah. If you got a teenager who can play that game, then give it to them, I suppose.
When I was a kid, you had to walk 20 miles just to get a stick, and it wasn't free.
like a candy.
Come
five,
on, come on.
five
It's
cents.
like I didn't have a
Sugar banana.
computer in my day. You know, it's like saying that.
I
Well,
had the
you
sugar.
can't. At least you can't. You should just say I didn't have a computer or a mobile phone or something. You can't say
Oh,
stick
I
these days.
didn't have
Come
a
on,
computer.
come.
My dad had
I
one.
know. I
He
know.
bought a
I know.
Spectrum.
Oh, I got a 64, a C64. I got when I was a kid.
So there you go.
Yeah, all the other kids had those, and I was the weird one having
You
the
still
other
had a
one.
stick, did you?
It was so annoying.
Actually, when your grandparents tell them, we had the first TV in the street and everybody came and watched. Sort of like that was also with the C64. A lot of kids
Yeah,
came
yeah.
into my house to play the games, and it's funny. You can go back on the internet and see some YouTube movies on these old C64 games, and we spent hours on them, and if you see how they look, it's really.
Oh no.
I've never known a day without the TV.
Actually, speaking of,
Mhm.
I went to find some stuff in the attic today, and I found my old graphics card, my old Orchid Righteous 3D.
Sell on the black market.
That is
I'm
like
joking.
probably the first
There you go.
consumer
That's
hardware
right.
accelerated.
You should sell it on the black
Yeah.
market straight away.
Yeah.
Goes in the museum.
Oh, I paid a
Belongs to
fortune
the
for it.
museum. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
have the box though. I don't only have the card.
Doesn't matter. They don't care.
yeah.
Just give it to them.
I can remember I had a Commodore Amiga 500 and I want to have like a memory upgrade and I bought I think half a megabyte or something
Okay.
memory upgrade. I don't know what it cost me, but it was a lot.
But that I remember that clearly, that card, because that really was. I only experienced the same thing when I got VR. That incredible wow feeling. That the first time I got that was when I put that card into my PC.
Oh, yeah?
Booted up
Wait, is
Tomb
it
Raider,
like
I think,
it works?
was one of the
Oh, yeah.
first that supported it.
Well, the checkbox.
It went from like
malfunctioning, so that's a good
crap
sign.
to be
So if
looking
you
the
follow the
most
test
amazing
plan
thing I've
further,
ever seen.
when it's
Oh,
checked, you
I,
feel
I
the
had that.
default scripts.
I had that same wow factor. I
The
think when
chat,
I
the flute
went from
chat
C64
should
to the
load
Amiga, like the
from
C64, it
the
had like
URL.
16
It
colors,
should be loading from a URL.
and then the
You feel
Amiga
that,
had
right?
4096
And if it's
or
unchecked, it
something,
should be not.
and it was
It should be
Shadow of
loading
the
from the file
Beast,
system.
that game,
So
and
if
it
you
had
reload
like
default
real
scripts with it
samples,
unchecked, it
you
should
know,
load
like
from file system.
audio samples.
Okay,
It was really amazing. I can remember. But First Time VR was also quite amazing, actually.
Yep, seems to work perfectly fine.
Perfect. You want to write that down in the
I can remember trying VR in the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when I was in London, there was this Trocadero Center. It was an amusement center, and they had the Pterodactyl Nightmare. They had it over there. So when I was there for a week with school, so I had to visit that, of course. And I also played a 360 G-Log or something. What it was called? It was like an air fighter simulator, and you were like in a contraption that could go like in let's see, 1, 2, I think 3 degrees of freedom. So you could really do like loopings and all that kind of stuff. That was really nice. Cost you a lot, but also there I experienced the first time the VR, which I think for the crude thing it was still amazing.
And then we were disappointed because it never came to the public.
Yeah, but we met my brothers. We had like
I know
these stat books, and we had all these articles that we were getting everywhere.
I know. They were even promising AR at the time as well.
Yeah,
they were.
There was some amazing stuff done actually at that time. It was only just too expensive, and it was not not comparable to what it is now.
I don't see your comment. Oh boy.
Wait, which PR?
Yeah, you totally put down the decentralized code too.
What do you blame?
I blame the mouse for VR not coming in the 90s.
That's the wrong one.
Well, it is
la 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Okay, yeah, and then
It's a joke because it really doesn't mean it means a mouse on the
Can I edit your
keyboard.
comment just to clarify?
192. Well, I comment on the other one.
Yeah, but like to clarify on the 190, on the decentralized code.
People are lazy.
Okay.
I don't know if people are lazy.
Yeah. I'm sorry for that.
Michelle is lazy, therefore everyone is lazy.
Everybody's lazy, guys.
Yeah.
Whoever says they're doing something 24 hours a day is living in cuckoo land. Basically, what they're really saying is, "Oh, I have a set thing that I do every day of the week, and then I have this time when I sleep or whatever." And anyway.
Well, stuff happens.
Exactly. I mean, you need
and then you die.
You die. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
Hopefully
happening.
not sooner than later.
Awesome. All right, that's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what you guys
Have
been
you
up
been
to?
using the decentralized Go 2
have you made something great yet?
Has it been working
What's
well
going
for you?
on?
Yeah. No problem so far.
No, it's simple
Would
things.
you say that you've successfully tested it?
Created my time's up timer. And my little bird over here.
Like in a way that do you
What does
feel
your
like
bird do?
there's been no real
When you
bugs,
click at
so
it,
it's good to
it
go?
sings.
What
I mean,
does?
I've been using it. I tested it. So what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Okay. Perfect.
But no big things.
So they forgot the gimmick for this whole human crisis that's going on right now.
Yep. All right. Well, if there's ever
Do you know
any
what it
problems,
is?
we can patch it out.
Gimmick.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's beta
Well, you can't catch a virus when you're playing the computer game.
Yeah.
What is the beta channel default?
That's true.
There you go.
I can go here.
Exactly.
You guys hear something?
Can't you just do
Choking over there?
literally? There you go.
I know. He's just.
So there you go. They should have had headsets ready.
Yeah. This will be the golden age of VR. And
it would have been golden age if they had the headsets ready.
All right, so we only have one left.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
people cannot go out anymore. So
Well, they can order online. Doesn't.
yeah, they can.
Yeah, I heard Amazon's trying to hire like 100,000 more people real quick.
Well, yeah, because they'll be ordering loads of shit online, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
There's only one more left.
The thing is, you can't have too many people out there because you can't have too many people in one location. So
Yeah,
you got to space them out a bit, you know.
Are these big Amazon warehouses not only fully automated?
Surprisingly not. Not when it comes down to picking out the packaging and actually delivering.
Mm-hmm.
There is some apparently, but not much. But I know the UK is complaining about Amazon totally right now. So.
Oh yeah, I think,
yeah, they're in trouble. They're in trouble in the UK.
Yeah, they do nasty stuff. I read even about like algorithms firing people because they didn't.
Yeah.
Or people who have a dead relative or something, and then they show up a half an hour later, and then they get fired and that kind of stuff. It's really nasty. There was an interesting discussion. It said that everybody is afraid that the robots will take our jobs. Well, actually, the robots will not take our jobs. They will take the jobs of our bosses, and that's even worse. Then the algorithm is the algorithm is your boss. That's even worse.
I don't think you should have an algorithm running your life.
Oh,
really,
there's one merge.
It should be assisting you.
Let's
not
see.
running your
I
life.
can fix that in a second.
There's a big difference in running your life and actually assisting you. I think Google use that as an excuse for what they do as well now. Do you know they took off "We Will Do No Harm"? You know when they first started.
Ages ago.
Yeah, they did.
And the motto was "Don't be evil."
Exactly.
Don't be evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get away of that motto. Why?
No reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard that one before.
I've actually had that.
But Discord is totally broken for me now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's all gone.
Yeah, mine seems to be back up and running.
So,
oh no, I do see a couple of hiccups, but yeah, I've gotten connections to most things now at least.
Connections?
I see.
Discord's not loading a lot of the servers that I've joined. It's just not connecting.
Silverfish's video card.
Do you want me to check mine?
If you want, yeah.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, I've currently got, I think 2 out of the like 40 that I'm in that I can't get to, which is a lot better than the half it was earlier.
Oh, there's a slow collection.
Oh yeah, it's definitely arrowing out. Don't log out.
I'm getting connected every few seconds.
Yeah, you're lagging out there.
Yeah, don't log out of Discord.
Oh, it's still
working. Oh, it does work. It's just really, really slow.
While connecting, does not work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it in the background and let it do its own crazy thing.
Don't they use Amazon?
I thought it was awfully quiet today.
Don't they use Amazon?
I have no idea.
No?
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I see, Silverfish, I see your graphics card now.
Yeah. But I posted that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 21. But I was not paying attention to the Discord. So
no, but it didn't upload. That's why it was just.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Orchid technology.
They really were on the top of the world at that time.
They lost it. They
Yeah.
They messed up.
Did. Yeah.
Righteous 3D noise.
I think it's a 4 megabyte card.
A 4 megabyte?
But it's 3D only, so it has to. You have to have your regular 2D graphics card in there too.
Mm-hmm. They were like
and then
specialized.
it has relays on it. It's pass through, so when you change to 3D, it has a really nice. Oh, I can still hear the sound. Nice click of the relays switching over to 3D. That was so nice.
Cool. Yeah, somehow I always buy the graphics cards that are not the top of the bill, but just below it.
Who can afford the top of the line ones?
Not many people.
No, I currently have a 1070. That's already.
Oh. Wait out for the new ones to come out, and then the older ones will come cheaper.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then probably the 2070.
How it works.
Yeah, I don't want to buy every.
You cannot use any of that number logic with the NVIDIA.
No?
No, it doesn't work like that. It's all over the place.
I had the 970 and then the 1070, so that logic for me would be like 2070.
Yeah, you could do that. But performance-wise, their numbers make no sense.
The 2080 would be better.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
And I also never buy these overclocking cards that you have to overclock it or something. I never do that.
Well, to be honest, they're usually the same price anyway, so just get the one that's overclocked that's already done already.
I make sure to get the ones with the biggest fans because I don't like the noise. The best cooling option I can find.
And the water cooler, have you ever did that?
Not for the GPU. My CPU is water cooled.
Mm-hmm. I once had a Cooler Master, like a silent cabinet that actually worked quite well.
What is this rocket for?
Is it for strapping people to it and sending them into space?
Okay.
What? You don't believe me?
You have replaced Fluffy's rocket.
It's not anchored.
Yeah.
The rocket.
Oh yeah, like the SpaceX one.
SpaceX? What's going on with that anyway?
Wait, does the trivia clock work now?
Yeah, it works.
Sweet. Can't wait. By the way, Bazinski, I put a picture in Discord whenever you want to see it. So if your app, your script is included in the new K2 release. Yeah. I haven't tested it though.
I'm doing.
We can update it.
I'm doing. I try to get all the formatting right on my VR builds thing. So I will put that up. You know, I have the grab scaling stuff.
Yeah. You know where to make open PRs too, right? I can show you.
Yeah. No, it's to the other the repository. The open was it open community? Was it open? I have the fork, I think, for that.
Oh, forky too.
Let's see. Community app repo. Is it that one?
Yep.
Yeah. Community apps. Yeah. So I can probably, if I'm happy with it. If it's enough, then I will put it over there.
Perfect. I mean, yeah. Once you get the RC2 release, you'll see it. Hey, Marcus, can you generate a build for PR187?
I suppose.
What did
So
you
put upon.
what did you put in there, Kalila? Then the grab scale stuff, or not?
Yeah, the grab skill.
Yeah.
If you see the picture, I made a logo for it because it needed a picture, so I made a logo. Yeah.
Oh, nice. As long as is there also an icon then in your tray or something? How do you can you like select them? Oh, time's up. Sorry.
You ran out of
Okay,
time.
never mind. Next question.
You ran out of time.
Yes. No,
No, but it's
no,
like
it doesn't show up as an icon. I mean, you made the app.
Yeah, but can you like enable it or disable it in just in the
You have to
script?
open up the More app. Yeah, you can do it. You can disable it there, or you can go to the More app. Like you open back up the app and hit uninstall, and it will remove it.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get rid of it if you need to, but you know.
Oh, the decentralized go-to is merged.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. Just waiting. We just need to do another test pass on the More app. Make sure all that's good.
Oh, I have a question actually. Because
I will start the time. It's 2 minutes. So
Wow.
So the spectator camera was removed from the More app because it's broken, and I have my own fixed version. If I put that in there, yeah, but does that mean that I am forever responsible to make the spectator camera work? Because I have no idea how it works. I just know how to fix.
Love it.
Yes. No. You're not forever
Just
responsible for it.
and fixed a tiny part of it, but yeah.
Yeah. If it stops working, I mean, we'll have to remove it or find someone to fix it. But otherwise, it's their community scripts. If somebody wants to, unless the creator explicitly is like only me or something, but we haven't run into that.
I'm not really the creator, right?
Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be a problem.
I just modified it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem.
To work.
No, if it works, then open the PR and we can test it, make sure it, actually works. And if it works, we'll just merge it in. And then we'll just remove it again if it breaks again. Or find someone to fix it, like you.
Yeah, the spectator cameras, I think we should have that. I think it is nice tool to have.
So open the PR. You're not responsible for it past the PR, no?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can
there's a white space here. This is the wrong type of white space.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, there is that. But that's only during the PR, After the PR, though, it's like
after the PR. I didn't make the white spaces in that script. I only fixed some.
Okay. But now it's your fault. So.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I didn't try to put it in there.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Because then all of it is my fault.
Because it's no, it's okay. Because it's as long as it works and nothing else is changed. Because it's not part of the main repo.
Time's up.
Wait! Come back here! Stop running! Your stupid little stick legs. Come on. Wait, hold on. You don't have to be so afraid. Because it is not part of the main repo. It's an app. Like imagine hi-fi content, kind of like that. It's just where you dump stuff. And we're trying. Of course, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good, and it will be good, right? It's a process, okay? So it's understandable. Yeah. So don't worry about it.
I know. I was just wondering. I made an issue on the original repo about it. And I guess that's why it's not in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I know the More app is really helpful. So I made sure we got it in here, so that way we can include apps that are not completely fully on 180% up to spec, because they're not part of the main code base.
Yeah, but also this is special, and I'm not sure that's the right way to do it. But that's some of the old functionality that we used to have. The old abandoned stuff, and sometimes it needs some fixings. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I didn't make it.
I know.
So I
Go
don't
find
want
a stick
be
to play with.
responsible for all its workings.
I know, but I hope you know Silverfish. You're married to it now, so there's nothing you can do about it. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's because I didn't do anything.
No,
Only
too late.
I have my
Too
own
late.
version.
Admit
I have my
nothing.
own version
Too late.
and it works
Too
great
late.
for me. I'm so happy with my version. You can have it.
I see
Oh,
nothing.
wait. Actually, I take it back.
It's great. I like
I'm
it.
gonna cancel the direct TV on your antenna if you don't submit it. You're not gonna have TV service
Yeah,
in
but
that.
the joke's on you because I have cable.
You're gonna have to be wired.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a wire coming out of your head.
I'm wired. I'm wired anyway.
No, you're not.
I am.
Maybe a little bit.
Ooh.
Hello. Okay. I think that's a pretty productive maker meeting, guys.
It's certainly been
good.
entertaining.
Oh,
Yeah,
I moved
exactly. That's
out
what
of
we
it.
do here. We don't develop software. We just use that as a
How can you
stage
rotate
to do stand-up
objects when you
comedy.
hold them?
And we're
Are you in
succeeding.
VR?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you can use the shift button and the alt button.
Ah, okay.
Try it. And control.